Greetings. Sum Arc Mora. Speak. I will return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
This is important lore.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Arc Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Did I have a choice on those 3 words? What I could learn?
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Oh.
Fus, Faim, or Yol? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you, Sum Arc Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyak, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath.
Bro, why do old men yap so much?
What will you burn? What will you spare?
We get it, you're wise. Get to the point.
Look through.
Alright, chat. People are in chat asking me about this. Now's a good time to address it. Do I still stream with my son? Yes, we're gonna stream together. We're still gonna do the father and son streams. Right now he's at school. I know you're asking because we haven't done it in like 4 days. I gotta honestly say this on stream, chat. He didn't want me to tell you guys, but honestly, his mom is having him take a break from streaming because of the fact that he got talked to at school or something. His teacher sent us a text, actually, about some class clown activity going on, chat. So, it's not my choice, but I'm saying, like, right now, he's at school anyway, but... Chat, if you were at school, being a class clown and stuff, and a teacher sent a text home to your parents about it, asking if you could have a conversation about it at home, that's all I'm going to say about it, too, because I'm not going to disrespect Kingston by talking about it more than he would want me to. He doesn't want me to talk about it, you know what I mean? But I'm just going to bring it up so you guys don't think that I don't want to stream with him or something, chat. Right now, he has to take a break because of something that went on. His mom is having him taking a break past few nights. And that's fine. I've been taking a break, too. I don't even stream at night, chat. I'm only streaming right now because I have the free time, because work's slow. But at night, I just been, hanging out with him and stuff, you know what I mean, chat? Off stream. Chat, gaming all the time isn't good. That's why I'm trying to get in shape too on stream, you know what I mean?
Speak, Croesus. No, I know little of what has
appreciate the
passed
likes,
below
chat.
in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Okay, why does everybody want my blood for? Chat, yes, I changed my name from Electrified Boys to J Electrified because my name's been J Electrified on all platforms for the past like 6 years straight. And I just only recently changed it once to Electrified Boys because I thought it would be like a brand. But I realized that we're still going to be the same exact father and son content creators when he gets older and right now. No matter what the channel's name is, but it's kind of confusing to people joining in. They don't really understand what the Electrified Boys even means or nothing like that, chat. J Electrified is just like the dad's name of the channel, and people can get to know both of us individually by our own names, but we're not really going to brand ourselves as something yet until somebody calls us something, you know what I mean? We can't just name ourselves something. But I've always gone by J Electrified on YouTube, so... I don't mind explaining that, guys, because I understand some people are probably like, oh, well, what happened? What's going on? Is it something bad? Is it something negative? Did he do something wrong? Like, he never would do anything wrong. He's a kid, and I'm the one who would do something wrong, if anything. He's a kid. I'm not going to get mad at him for anything, you know what I mean? So, but, yeah, he was being kind of a class clown at school, so he kind of has to take a break, chat. It's just how it goes, you know what I mean? You can't just... It's his mom's... His mom is doing it, man. And I'm not even trying to put it on his mom. Now, we're both doing it as parents. You know what I mean, chat? Like, but I'm done talking about that, chat. I'm sure every other streamer who has a son, even DDG and Halo, you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna have to go through that eventually, you know what I mean? On stream and stuff, you know what I mean? DDG, once Halo gets a little older, chat, like, they're gonna probably start collabing, you know what I mean? Start streaming together. But sometimes... when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Everything's positive though, chat. Nothing's negative. Talk to Esbern. I chose to go talk to the old man. Nah, I miss my grandpa. I actually like talking to old men.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin.
I'll need an Elder Scroll to get any further.
Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold, what learning there is in Skyrim, is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Any advice for fighting dragons?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
I need that dragon slaying blessing.
May the scales
Yeah, I'm gonna need that
of the
ASAP.
dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Yes.
Do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest in such arcana.
The College of Winterhold.
Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon.
Do you
within
need
the
something?
clouds that mark the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder.
He's never gonna stop yapping.
The dream.
Winterhold. Time to go to Winterhold. I was wondering if you guys made the realm. The Nintendo Switch is broken right now, chat. We're gonna get it on a different Nintendo Switch. So the realm is gonna be delayed for now. No cap. We'll take a lie detector test on that, actually, chat. We would. Like, we'd actually take a lie detector test to prove that that actually happened. We wouldn't cap to chat. We'd just tell you guys the truth like it is. You know what I mean? Did your stream crash or something? No? I ended it. Chat, I really didn't think you guys would be mad or something. Chat, I just felt like we were doing 2 hours straight of the drug missions, and I felt like, well, I mean, for one, death is near left because I'm pretty sure that y'all were bored. That's what I mean. If I'm wrong, which is fine. Chat, we can just run it back and do it again. I didn't think you guys would be mad or anything, you know what I mean? I just kind of, like, we didn't have anything planned on the stream. And we only have a limited amount of time on stream per day. So if we can plan something, then tomorrow we can run it back, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not all of a sudden gonna not stream with anybody. No one is mad, I was just asking. Okay, cool. I thought maybe you guys thought that I just, like, left the... Like, I rage quit the stream and left and just didn't want to play with anybody or something. I want to get one more quick episode of Skyrim in, and then I gotta go handle responsibilities. one more live stream of Skyrim, because it's gonna take a while to beat the game. And I have to at least finish what I started, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna beat the entire game, but I'm just gonna beat the main quest and then a few more of the side quests. And then we're beating Silent Hill 2 Remake. Chat, you guys saw me end the Skyrim stream earlier. Remember I ended the Skyrim stream? And then I started the GTA stream. So I ended the GTA stream after 2 hours, and now I'm doing Skyrim again, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just keeping it in episodes. It could be multiple streams a day, but it's just like different, you know what I mean? So now on YouTube, it actually, like, it's a different video. It's a whole different video on there.
True Nords never back down.
Another dumb question, can't you just buy Minecraft on another PS4 account? Yeah, but it's more expensive to buy it on the PS5 than the Nintendo. And I don't know if that would work. I don't want to risk it. I know for sure it'll work on the Nintendo Switch, though. We can actually log into the Minecraft account, Microsoft account.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college.
It's cold.
And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do
It's
harm,
cold!
so be it.
I'm not funny, dude.
The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Honestly, chat, out of all these, I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any of those who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill. I look forward to it.
First lessons.
The college is an
spell.
asset to Skyrim. Winterhold's glory days may lie by... No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Just got to the college, already getting scammed. Alright, here's the 30 gold.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
You don't have enough magicka? I'm full magicka. What? I need to upgrade my magicka more, and I'm gonna have to come back and do side quest chat. That's crazy, dude. Of course. So we're doing side quests until I can upgrade my magicka. Chat, I might join the Stormcloak Rebellion, honestly. Yeah, because the Imperial Army tried to kill me at the beginning of the game. I think I have the worst looking armor ever. I'm selling this armor immediately.
They're informing the Dawn God. Vampire hunters.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
Only the foolish or the
We've
courageous
intercepted
approach a
couriers from
Jarl
Solomon.
without summons.
The Empire's
Do I
putting
know
a great
you?
deal of pressure on the White Run.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the Empire.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all.
Damn faithless Imperials.
King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls.
You guys
Whoever
twins?
we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner?
Yo, the lore in this game is crazy.
Well put, friend.
There's so much backstory, chat.
Galmar,
Like every quest,
why do you
the
fight?
dialogue. You know how much?
Follow you into the depths of oblivion.
Can't imagine how much time this took, chat.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not,
They
for
had to
your
have been
eyes
using some of the same voice actors for sure.
I'll die before elves dictate the fate.
Yeah,
of
that's the
men.
same character design as the Jarl.
Next Imperial.
They couldn't even give him a different character design. They made him look like the Jarl.
Dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, eh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a lizard want to fight for Skyrim?
Did bro really just call me a lizard? So you only take Nords. Skyrim is home to more than just Nords. I want to fight for the Empire. I'll bleed for the chance to do so.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
Never mind. I'm out of here.
I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island.
Oh, that's what you meant?
5. You pass.
Okay, bet.
If you die, are you ready for Serpentstone Island? It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Oh, easy. I just killed like 2 or 3 on the way up to the Greybeards.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die. Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
I quick save a lot. Not a guarantee. No promises. I'll probably die at least 4 or 5 times during this.
It's no secret the Aretine
The Ice Wraith.
is doing some
Where am I? Dude. I glitched the game. I was able to glitch the game. I unlocked fast travel. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Did I just ruin this save completely, chat? No way, dude. Did I just ruin this entire save? Let me see what happens. It might just be the horse, dude. Okay, cool. I'm getting banned. If I run with no armor on, will that make me faster?
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Oath? It better not involve blood. That's all I'm saying right now, dude.
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
I'm ready to take the oath.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
Do I gotta say his name like that? I guess. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. I don't know, chat. I'm the Dragonborn. Why am I serving this guy for?
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my you know what, chat? I can't even do this, chat, for real. I don't know if I can go. I don't know if I can follow through with this. I know it's just a game, chat, but I don't know. I'm having second thoughts now. Do I have to do the same oath if I fight for the Imperials? He never mentioned anything about an oath, chat. Nah.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
You know what? We're just joining the Brotherhood, that's all it is, honestly, chat. We're just joining the Brotherhood. And... I mean, honestly, one day I could be in his position. I could be a Jarl one day, so I'm gonna go through with it.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
Yo, what up, Edgar?
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
Bro said, what's good, y'all? You're the only viewer in here.
It exists.
You knew that.
It will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause.
Bro just wanted to point it out.
The Jagged Crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and he... I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
So we joined the war. That makes me feel better about it, chat. We're just joining the war.
Don't wait around for me. When have I
all throughout history, there's been different sides of war.
Fine.
I'm just on one side of it.
I'll send the unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there.
Can I store? Wonder if I can store my stuff here so I can go sell it.
The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce.
Welcome to the
Rest
fight,
assured,
brother.
we'll win the reach and wrest it from their greedy paws.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old... fought the rift. Might consider joining up myself. A reasonable strategy.
And you, Yorli?
Well, sir, the hold at Falkreath is fairly vulnerable. Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
You ready?
do it.
I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood, and I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way.
You ready?
Yeah, the rumors are true. I'm Dragonborn.
You ready? That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here. That's the end of that.
Wait, was he on our team?
That's the way I...
Let's get it. Bro wants to give a speech before every single door. You guys first.
Pick a man and put him down.
Like a fight of
For the Emperor! I cannot best you! I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Ah, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting. Teach you to cross me.
I forgot to sell my loot. Oh well.
Cross me.
I'm never messing with them.
Must have scared him off. Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown? Looks like this is as far as the Imperials got. Even if one of these pictures tells us where the crown is, I'm betting we're going to have to find a way through that door. See what you can figure out, Unblooded. I'm going to check out these carvings. Here, let me know if you find something.
You guys didn't see that right here in the middle of the room?
That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. Lever anywhere. That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We got more. Look out! Steady up. uglier than Imperials.
Pay for that!
Yeah, this is called the Dawnbreaker, by the way, guys.
Come on, let's see what's down this way.
And no, you guys cannot use it.
Ground must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open. As quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Let's get it. No, there was definitely a way out that way.